doing? Oh, nothing. Just eating a cookie. On top of a volcano. That's magma.
I'm Ashton. In 2020, I was newly single and furloughed from my big city job, so I left Houston in the middle of a pandemic in search of a fresh beginning. I started by sailing from Texas to the US Virgin Islands, made some new friends, and got a great tan. Then I took myself on a solo road trip to see as many epic views as I could find in 4 weeks. Join me for season 2 with all new experiences, people, and places. I can't wait for you to see what I have planned for the ride. Subscribe and follow along. After all, to live would be an awfully big adventure.
Good morning, friends. It is day 2 in Iceland. We are up. We are running just a little late. It's fine. I just have to be at the Blue Lagoon for between 10 and 11 a.m. I had breakfast at the hostel. I slept in. Way slept in. So today we are doing Blue Lagoon. I'm super excited. So it's about a 45-minute drive from Reykjavik, where I am staying, over to the Blue Lagoon, which is outside of Keflavik. Yes, there's a lot of Vicks here. Then I actually think I'm gonna venture over and see the volcano. Yeah, I think I just wanna go ahead and do it today. We can do whatever we want. That's the beauty of solo travel. I can do what I want, when I want, how I want. Okay, let's go to the Blue Lagoon. All right, I have no idea if it's gonna translate, if you can actually see it, but over here in this corner, you can actually see the steam coming off the lagoon. It's so freaking cool. Okay, this is like really cool. The steam was not coming from the Blue Lagoon. The steam was coming from the geothermal plant that's right next to the Blue Lagoon. But it's like blue. In the middle of this tundra, it's blue. So it definitely feels like Mars here. And yes, I've already seen the blue water. I'm not gonna show you yet. I gotta wait just a few more minutes. Really cool.
The Blue Lagoon is a geothermal spa in southwestern Iceland. The spa is located in a lava field near Grindavik, in a location favorable for geothermal power, and is supplied by water used in the nearby geothermal power station.
It's blue.
You'll see me showering here, as they require you to take a full shower, even washing your hair, before you get into the lagoon to keep everything nice and clean. The sulfur and the silica are really drying for the hair and skin, so they recommend you lather your hair in conditioner before getting into the lagoon. I chose the $80 package that included a reservation at the restaurant, all-day access to the Blue Lagoon, a robe and slippers, a free drink at the outside bar, and a glass of sparkling wine with my lunch reservation. The balmy waters of the Blue Lagoon are rich in minerals, especially sulfur and silica, and it is these minerals that give the Blue Lagoon its beautiful milky blue color.
Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not real.
Hope you enjoy.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
For this little
I remember the last day too, we started the speed ground.
circulates the water.
and it's much hotter. It's like hot tub over here. Everywhere else it's just like, how to describe it? Just bath water? I like a scalding hot bath. So it's not quite bath water, but it's really cool. It's like what probably normal people want for bath water. Like just one. So the other thing that I've seen is that silica in this water is supposed to be really good for psoriasis. I've got really bad psoriasis on my scalp and having a flare anyways. So while they suggested to like put conditioner on your hair, I'm gonna just like dunk my whole head and go for it.
Okay. So there is the premium plus 3 masks included. Yeah. So we will start with the scrub and then add this cleanser and you choose your hydrating mask.
Showers. There's a sauna and a steam room. And a waterfall over here. Maybe I got it all off, maybe I didn't. Thank you. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. This is a lot.
Was it good? Yeah.
What was the difference between the two again?
This one is like a Mars anti-aging mask, and then this one is like for sensitive hydrating.
Let's do sensitive hydrating.
So you keep it for 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Okay, thank you. Okay. The nourishing hydrating for sensitive skin. That's me. That's me. Alright, so mask number 3 on. Extra, so I like to put it everywhere. This one you're supposed to keep on for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to walk back across, grab a drink. I do have to say, this is one of the places that I think it would be. It's hard to say. I do think this is one of the places that it would be cooler and not necessarily more fun, but it just would be like, it would be cool to actually have someone here with me for this. Like the hiking and the volcano and everything else, like walking the city, like I never really have those thoughts, but this would be cool. And maybe it's just because everyone else is here with someone. But yeah. You can see the Blue Lagoon. And they said it was totally normal to wear my bathrobe. It may be way too cold to sit out here, but oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, sit out here and read for a little bit. All right, the view here outside is gorgeous. Look at this. Oh gosh, my face out of the way. At first it wasn't bad, but my hair is still wet, so it's a little chilly. So I'm gonna move inside and find a place to hang out for the next 30 minutes while I wait on my reservation. Also, they've turned away like 5 people. So if you're coming to, because they didn't have reservations. So if you're coming to the Blue Lagoon, make a reservation. Ooh. Sourdough bread and whipped butter with lava salt. Guys, this is my soup. All right, this is freshly caught cod underneath there. Langoustine sauce. I had lunch. Courage up and took a few pictures. All right, friends. That was unbelievable. That was so cool. It'll be a long time before I get over that. Like, whoa. Okay, so now we're gonna go see more whoa. Let's see if we can top the Blue Lagoon with an erupting volcano. How many adventures can we fit into one day? Well, the answer is a lot here in Iceland, because at 11 p.m. last night, it looks like it was like maybe 7 p.m. Still bright. So I've got time. I've got a cup of coffee. Anyways, I'm going to see a volcano. Let's go see a volcano. Yeah? Okay. Cool. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna go here. Looks like they're really trying to like build this up. Okay. This volcano, with an amazing name that I cannot pronounce, erupted for the first time in nearly 800 years on March 19th in 2021. This episode was filmed in August of 2021 and happened to be a week of inactivity. I made it to another volcano. The hike, not as hard. Also, it's not red. It is still a little steamy, so I'm gonna head to the hot part, but it's not red and magma-y as the last video I saw, which is kind of a bummer, but it's okay. It's still a volcano. It smells like sulfur. You can smell it. It's like eggs. Oh, we're going to the hot part. We're going. So it's like steaming over there. There's still some steam right here. This stuff is kind of cold, but ooh. Though the lava field was still steaming, there was no red or vibrant active lava. And for anyone wanting a quick geology lesson, as I say this wrong throughout this entire video, the magma is the molten rock that is underground, and the lava is the molten rock that breaks through the Earth's surface. So this is all just hardened lava. I'm scared about that drone flight, but it was a success. I did not crash it into the hot lava. It's not really, it's like dried. I don't know what you call it when it's dried. I need to go home and Google that. I mean, it's still steaming. There's still some steam vents. There's a lot of people up there at the top. That looks like a really hard hike. Maybe I'll hike up there. I can also see my breath. It's that cold. Yeah. This tropical island flower is chilly. Yeah. I may just stand right here and warm up for a bit. Like, feel the heat. And it's cold out here. Yes. So next, we're gonna come there, pray for me, and see it from the top. Okay, I'd also like to note that it is 6:30. The sun is up there. Not down there. Up there. So I'm not concerned about time at all. Being too cold. Yes. Freezing. I'm just gonna finish my cookie and then head down and go find some like hot soup or something. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I've got a cookie on my face. It is 8:30 at night and I'm considering needing to find my sunglasses. What? It's so trippy. I made it back to my hostel and joined some fellow adventurers in some card games and drinks before heading out to explore the nightlife scene in Reykjavik. It's almost midnight. It's almost midnight. Hi, this outside.
Still light.
What?
Oh, watch. It'll only be about this dark at 2 a.m. too.
This is crazy to me. We're going out.
Have you ever been on
We have like a whole crowd with us now.
orders coming in? If I can tell you.
Like, poppin'. Midnight. Stripped of all my layers. Icelandic beer. I'm lost. I feel so old. So old. It is 1:30. Still not complete darkness, which is very nice. So I'm walking back to the hostel. Still, I've got to go to bed so I can be up in like 4 hours to go dive the tectonic plates. Yeah, it's good. Good morning, good morning. It is day 3 in Reykjavik. I went out last night, and in an attempt not to wake up all my dorm mates, I turned off the ringer on my alarm so it would just vibrate, and it didn't work. I did not get up and make my already paid for tour of snorkeling the tectonic plates. So I'm very sad, very, very sad. But these are the choices you make when you make friends and party until 2 a.m. in Reykjavik. So because of that, it is almost 1 p.m. I haven't eaten anything. I'm starving. I have a headache. All the classic I went out last night thing. So taking myself to a local coffee shop I saw. Gonna do some work. In my last episode, I promised a peek at what my dorm looked like at the KEX hostel, so here you go. Each floor is locked with a key card, has individual restrooms with showers, and each room has a lock on it as well. Obviously, for privacy reasons, I waited until the room was empty. Okay, it's 7:30 at night. It'll be like this until 2. And I happened upon a spot that doesn't have anyone in it. So we're gonna take a picture. Okay, so this is what we've got. This is a really good art piece right here on the water. And this is how I'm gonna do it. So just set it up. I've got my trigger. I've got my thing, and then my trigger is in the bag. And then I just push the button, and it takes pictures. And that is how I get my pictures by myself. This is another street. You like music? So let's walk. Okay, most of the shops are closed. It's okay, I didn't need to buy anything anyways, but on Saturday afternoon, that's Saturday, most of the shops are closed. And I'm just trying to decide what I want to eat for dinner. So I'm just kind of waiting for somewhere to call to me and say, I want to eat there. So I'm just walking the streets until I do that, but I'm getting hungry, so it needs to happen fast. taught me. So that's what we're gonna do. And we can sit outside. Okay, I got another bowl of this too. He just brought me another one. And it's really good. Yes, I saved room for a crepe. That's the cutest. I have had dinner and crepes and espresso. It's 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m. outside, which is crazy to me. And because there was the big party happening at my hostel, it's a little overwhelming. There were a lot of people. So I am just walking the city, snapping a few pictures because I did not have my camera with me the other day. Still hopping. Seems like it's like 7 p.m. here. I already had crepes today, yes, but am I still gonna go in the chocolate store? Also, yes. Adventure down into the madness and get a drink before bed.
If you enjoyed this episode, you can check out more at ashtononadventure.com or hit subscribe up at the top and follow along on the next adventure.